I want to say thanks to everybody that has viewed my last live stream I did while you were watching me live, or if you watched it on the rerun. Thank you so much, do appreciate it. It goes to prove to me that you like watching these sort of things, and thank you so much, do appreciate it. Thought I'd start this one off a little bit different. I thought I'd show you what I've got so far and what I've built so far with the Power Rangers Megazord build I've been getting in from the company Fanho every month. So I'm going to show you what I've been building so far, and then we'll continue with the build from issue 42 upwards and see how far we can get today. So as you can see, I've got the top half of the Tyrannosaurus Rex Dinozord. Anybody that knows Power Rangers, they know this is the main body for the dinosaur, for the Megazord. It's got all the bits and bobs, it's got the clips here for where the Mastodon's body goes on. Also as well, it does move in that lot, and you can get the body off, open the chest plate up, if it will open up. Come on. Not going to open up. It does open up, and the head does go in to the about 6. It's got the back. It's got the head here for the Megazord here, as everybody knows. So that took a bit of time for me to do. Bit of fun actually. One I enjoyed doing. That was the first one I put together properly. Got you to put this one together almost from the very beginning of when it started coming out, probably really. So there's that one. So let's lie him down. Also as well, I've got the saber-tooth tiger, half of the body, front half done. Again, difficult in some places, not all, but in some bits. So yeah, that's the saber-tooth tiger. These all do light up, the eyes light up and everything. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to light this one up because I did forget to put the switch in the bottom of its head here. Which I can't turn it on. It's all connected, but I just haven't got the button switch yet. So that's what I forgot to do. And then I've also got the head of the Mastodon here that I did a few videos ago. There is a bit of a skew here at the moment. Here I've got to try and get this back in. It's decided to dislodge on this side, which has turned this way a little bit, so it might not fit onto the body of the Mastodon when I start doing the body and have to put it on. So yeah, so that's that. And obviously the part of Tusk has come off, which just needs to be put on with a bit of glue. Sure, oh, thank you so much. How are you, mate? Thanks for jumping in. Just doing this slight quick introduction for what I've been doing so far. But yeah, it is. It's absolutely sick. It really is. Been a Power Rangers fan for quite a while. Oh, thank you for the like, mate. Thank you so much. But actually, I'm going to fix that in a couple of seconds, so let's put that here. Also, as well, Seb, how you doing, mate? Oh, wow. Wow, guys, thank you. 21 people watching me. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's the Power Rangers Megazord from season 1. I'm building it from the company, Fanho. Nocturnal, hello. How you doing? How's things, mate? I thought I'd start the live stream off differently. You're making a sandwich, are you? Good on you. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's the Power Rangers Megazord I'm building from the company Fanhome. And yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. This is the last thing I sorted out on the last video, which is the pterodactyl. I've got to try and now I think I'm going to start working on other parts of the Megazord in a few minutes for the bodies and that. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh, cheers, pal. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's nice of you to say so. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the pterodactyl there for a minute. I'm going to move the rest of these out of the way in a couple of seconds, but I have just got to fix the Mastodon's tusk. The tip of the tusk has come off, so I've just got to put a bit of glue on. I'm going to put some light on. Here we go. Right. How's everybody doing today anyway? Oh, thank you so much, Seb. I do, Seb Legends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Hello, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, so let me just put a little bit of glue on here, because sometimes some things need a bit of glue on these things. I am a nice person, I really am. You are as well, every single one of you are. You're so nice. I'm very well, thank you, my friend. Erica, it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Erica. I hope you get everything you want today. You're going to enjoy yourself. Right. Okay, this is a bit, right, I've done this a few times with this one, but for some reason it just doesn't want to stay on all the time. And I'm hoping not to glue my fingers to it at the same time, like I have been known to do. Hang on a minute, oh, there we go. I think what I might do, if I try and seal it with a bit of glue, that might help actually. I do, okay, slide all the way down there. Might help if I seal it. See if that helps. There we go. What am I making? I am building the Season 1 Power Rangers Megazord. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. It's the Season 1 from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, I love my toys. You're most welcome, Erica. You're most welcome. Yeah, I love my toys. I love building stuff. I really do. I really like me building stuff, I do. Right, so that's got to stick on there. I'm hoping putting some glue around there, it might help it. So, right. Okay, so what I'm going to do for a minute, guys, I'm going to just be off the camera for a minute. I'm going to still talk to you. Oh, thank you, Miles. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some of these things off here now. I'm going to leave the pterodactyl here. I think I might be needing that soon. I'm not too sure yet. But I'm going to put these back into the box I've got down here. I will still talk to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I am a chilled person. I really am. Obviously, the saying is, you're nice to people, they be nice back to you. It's as simple as that. And that's exactly what I am. You know, I'm a generally nice guy. So, right, let's just put some of these back in here. Right there. Here we go. On with the build. Okay, so I am on part 42 now. Bear with me, guys. Post just come in. Give me a second. Sorry. Right, sorry about that, guys. Right, I was expecting that to turn up today. Oh, thank you. Right, okay, here we go then. Yes, so every time, if you do subscribe to Fan Home, because they don't just do the Power Rangers one, they've got other builds they're doing as well that they can do. I just happened to come across at the time they were starting to do the Power Rangers Megazord build. So they've got all sorts. They've got things from Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, I think Knight Rider, stuff like that. So you can actually build the stuff up in that lab. and they all come in little, they all come in packages like this sort of thing, and you get the instruction manual for every single piece that you need to do. Well, we do in the UK. I know in America they've got the PDF, unfortunately, so I wish I had your toys. Yeah, I like my toys. As I said, I'm a Power Rangers fan. I have been since 1994 when it came out on Sky over here in the UK. I've been a Power Rangers fan ever since. I'm actually I'm a cosplayer as well. I cosplay as the Power Ranger as well. I've got a couple of cosplay suits where I dress up as the Power Rangers. I've got the Dawn of Thunder Black. I've got the Gold Zeo Ranger cosplay. I've also got the Green Psycho cosplay suit, which is only appears in the Boom comics. And I've got another cosplay suit turning up as well, but it's nothing to do with Power Rangers. It's something else that I used to be in, that I do like watching. And it's the first anime I ever watched. But that'll be turning up in the next couple of months. And I'll be doing a live stream unboxing my new cosplay suit and putting it on for the first time. Since its release shows true dedication. Oh, definitely, yes. 100%. Right then, here we go. So, yeah, so what they do, they send you the pieces like this in trays. They give you the list of what turns up and everything, so it's all in there. And then what they do is they tell you how to put it together. And as I thought, here we are continuing with the pterodactyl build. So I'm definitely going to need the pterodactyl. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna. Right, we've got 3 different types of screws. So let's not get them mixed up. So I have a habit of doing that. Where's my screws? Not there. They're going to be under. Yep, there they are. Okay. So there's my screws. Right, I'm going to open these screws up and I'm going to put them in different containers. Because I don't want to mix them up. Different parts of the container. Right. So how's everybody today anyway? Hope you're all okay. Did I just? Yeah, I did. Right, okay. Let's put them in there. Right, let's move these out the way from each other. Okay, so put you down there, you up there. Open these ones. I'm very well, thank you for asking. I'm very well. Oh, I hate when I do that. Biting things open or ripping things open with teeth. You grip your teeth. Sometimes I grip your teeth and yeah, it's horrible. I don't like it. Sends shivers up my spine. Alright, let's put them into there. There we go. Right, okay, so that's them in there. Anything else that I need to open up apart from that? No, that's it. Okay, right then. So, let's get this sorted. Let's take the head off there for a minute. Or is it going to stay in now? Oh, okay, it can stay in there now for a bit. Right, let's move that back there so it sits in there. Yeah, so when the Megazord is being built, this is the chest plate and the pterodactyl chest plate, and that just folds in like that and becomes a chest plate for the Megazord. And I don't know if anybody else knows that or anything, but I'm going to do that now. Let's get that out of the way for a minute. Come on, down there a sec. Right, okay. Now then, what we got to do. So obviously I need the body and I need a little piece, which is that. Okay, so I need to put this into the part anyway up, doesn't matter. Oh well, that's just inevitable. I'm going to take them out in a minute. Right, so that goes in there. These sometimes they just push in, but not always. Like, no, it has to go the way. Okay. Right, so sometimes they click in, sometimes they don't, sometimes they can be a bit of a pain in the bum. Move the head out more actually. Come on. So I can prise the head off. Yep, there we go. Right, make it a bit easier. This is being a bit fiddly. Wrong way up. Nope, like this. Really? There we go. Right, so I just have to push that into there, so it's starting now to form that part now. Right, okay. Right then, so let's put the head back on, because I think I might need to have the head on here now. So let's put that back on. Okay, push that in. It's going to go into the position. No, I've done that. Yeah, I've done that wrong. Hang on. Let's get that out of there as well. Sometimes you can get these in the wrong way sometimes, and it's a bit of a pain in the bum. Goes into there. Is that going to swing back that way now? No, I've done it again. What am I doing wrong? I've made a mistake. What the? I've literally just not long took this out of here. And it's, yeah. Because that needs to go like that. It goes in that way up. There we go. There we are. Right. Okay, so that's that bit. Right, so I've had to put that back in. Let's put these things back on. These are a pain in the bum. These just fall off. Doesn't say they've got to be screwed on or anything. They just sit there at the moment, and if anything else has got to go into them to screw them in, to hold them into place. Right. So okay, so I think that's in now. Right. Okay, so what do I need now? I need number 42.5 and 42.3. So what are they then? So obviously that's 42.5. So I need that. And 42.3. Huh? 42 point. Is that it? Just checking the, yeah, right, that's 42.3. So I've got 42.3 here now. That's what I need. Okay. Right, so that way round. And then this goes into oh, thank you. Yeah, It can be a bit of a pain in the bum sometimes. It really can. But yeah, it's a couple of things can get broken from time to time, as everybody knows. What am I doing? I'm doing it wrong. That way up, stupid. Come on you go. Just start pushing. There we go. So there's one. Okay. Then I need to flip that over. Okay. Right. We need the screws in a minute, I think. Screws right there. Okay, so how does this actually go on? Right? That's a little I believe the head's in the way. Let's move the head out. Just in case. Yeah, okay, so that sits in there. The head was in the way. There's a screw hole down there. This is pretty fiddly. It really is. Right, okay, I think that's... Okay, I've got to get that. I've got to make sure these things do click in as well because they've got the slots. Allow it to sit in the holes of the screws and that. So it's got to... Okay, just making sure everything's clicking into place. Ouch. That thing's metal. Right, okay, let's get some of these screws in, shall we? Right, so I now need 42 point B. So which ones are those ones? 42 point B. So the 4 blacks, which are there. It's this one. Yeah, I have to use a magnifying glass every now and again because sometimes I can't see the small holes on the builds, or if it's in a dark area or something like that, it gets rather difficult to see. Right. There's one. I'll get off. One thing I like about this screwdriver, it's magnetic. So the screws don't fall off. It's absolutely brilliant. That's 2. And 3 is in that one. Right, okay, I know not all the screws are in yet, but that's what I've just put into there. So if I turn it right, I just hate it fall out. Obviously the other one hasn't because it's now underneath that bracket. But yeah, so that's what I've done so far now. Oops, right there. So it sits in there, and I'll turn it around that way and it shows that there. So yeah, coming along, getting there very slowly. This is unfortunately video number 15, I think it is. Excuse me, I do apologise. Right, okay. So that's onto there. Right, now I need, what am I need now? I need a screw. Okay, I need a big screw now, I think. It's 42.9. What screw is it? 40.9? Silver. Okay. Yeah, need another screw. It's a silver one this time. Now I'll hold that down on the side. And round the screw off. Nice and tight there. There we go. Hi guys, if you just come in, welcome to my live stream. My name's Geek Guy, and I am building the Power Rangers Megazord from season 1 from the company Fan Home, and I am fully enjoying it. Okay, right, so that's there. So put that there for a minute. I've got to make sure I don't destroy that connector. Right. So I believe it's that. Is that 42.9? I can't. Yep. Even though I've got glasses on, I still can't see it. 42.9. Right. There is no 42.9. There's a 42.6 and a 42.4. Which I think they've made a mistake with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they've made a mistake with the number in here. That's all they've done. Okay, so it is that red bit. And this, make sure I'm getting this the right way round. So there's a better picture on the other side. Yeah, I think there is. Going that way. Yep, that goes into there. Okay, so what screws on in for that one? Oh, the screw is 42.9. I was reading it wrong. 42.4, 4.9. That's the screw. Another silver one. Into here. That's going to be for the wings later on. I can probably guarantee it. Okay, and then the last bit for this part of the section is this. This is now going to go into the slot here, which is on here, this bit here. I've got to put this into here. And it says it's got to go that way up, and it'll hopefully just push in and not give me any problems. There we go. And there we are. Whoop! Took the head in. And there we are. There's the bit I've just put in for that side, on this side here. Okay, and then I've got these bits left here that are obviously going to be for the next part of the build. So that's issue 42 done. Right, staying with the pterodactyl though, I can guarantee it. I've got spare screws there, so that's handy. 42, 43. So I'm going to need the book. You also as well get free gifts from them as well, from the company Fan Home. They send you free little gifts. I've received so far as free gifts in the packages. I've got a Power Rangers mug. I got a Power Rangers power bank, phone power bank, charging power bank. I got, what else was it? A rucksack. I got a rucksack, Power Rangers rucksack. And I got a Power Rangers t-shirt. Unfortunately, the Power Rangers t-shirt won't fit me because it's a large and I'm a small. So yeah, that's gone to my partner. Right. So I've got the electronics in this bit. Okay. Yeah, I try and do these live streams every weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, if I can do them. If I can't do them Saturday, I do them Sundays. So yeah, it's just one of the things that I try and do. Right, okay, so let's get these screws open. They recommend that you use the screws that come with this parts, because some screws are smaller than others, larger than others, wider, thinner. So that's what I'm doing. Although these are practically the same size as the ones I've already got in there, I'm going to use these ones just so I know I'm doing it correct. Right, okay. Whoop. Right, this is the battery. So these, as I said, these light up. These do, so this is going to be fun to do. Right then, okay. Right, here we go then. So I've got 2 black, 3 silver, 4 black there. Yep, okay, done. Same ones, got that and got that. Right, okay, so let's start this then, shall we? I'll make sure I'm getting this the right way around. Let's turn it that way a second. So that's got to go, yep. There we go. So that's clicked into there now, just like the other one was. So that's turn that around just in case I was making a mistake. So that's that bit done. This then needs to be fitted into here. So let's lift the head out and play about with this one now then, so get it to fit. Okay, that's that in there. That went in a bit easier than the first one did. Right, it was the smaller ones, weren't it? Oh, sugar lumps. No, wait. Oh, nearly forgot this. It's got to go in. Nearly forgot that. Right, I've got to get this back in now. Oh, can't forget that. That's part of the wing mechanism. The wing. What's it? I think, as I said, this makes it a little bit more. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a silver screw in there now. I know it's a silver screw. That way then it'll hold that down on that side. Make it a little bit more easier. Put this in here as well. It's tightened in with a silver screw. I'm just basically copying the one side I've got here. Don't need to look at the book until it comes to everything else. So that's in there. Nothing to do with the battery yet. Okay. Right, now then, get these in here, shall we? That one. That one. No, get off you. The only thing with the magnetic screwdriver, it picks all the screws up and it's next to them, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but flush. Ah. Okay. I can't screw it. So I'm just checking something. Not going in properly. Really? A bit of it. Force in. Okay, that's that in. Right. How's that done? Don't pinch that, no good. Don't want to pinch them cables. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Okay, so that's that with that, that's that with that. Nothing for that side yet, which is going to be in the next one. Turn this over a minute. I've got to put screws in there. And 43.5 in black ones. Yeah, the two are the black ones. Yeah, it's just something I like doing with building stuff. Hi guys, if you're just coming in, welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining. My name's Geek Guy, if you don't know already. And I'm building the Power Rangers Season 1 Megazord on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season. But I'm getting in from the company called Fan Home. And I get them in every month. I've got another package turning up this month for the next set of issues. And there we are. That's that bit for that. Bring out the head again. So the pterodactyl Zord is coming along very, very nicely. Very nicely indeed. Okay, so that's that. Right, let's see to this battery. I've got to put the protector padding over the battery. Because these do light up, the eyes light up on all the Zords, but unfortunately mine aren't going to, because some of the Zords I forgot to put the button that turns them on. In the actual heads and the bodies of the Zords, and some of the connectors aren't connected as well in the Zords heads. So they won't work either. It's just something that either I forgot to do or I couldn't do, because right. I mean, they're the same as them, so put that out of the way. Right, let's move that up there for a second. Right, that is issue 43 done. Now, on to part 44. And let's get the book out. And here we go. Continuing with the pterodactyl build. This is going to be finished, I think. I think the next in the next issue, I think it's going to be finished. Looks like I'm going to be finishing the pterodactyl on this live stream. Right, let's open the book. Get this. There we go. Right. So there's some screws, but I think I might have screws already. No, I haven't. Okay, don't have screws. Right, okay, so I have got screws. No, I don't. Right, so I've got the two switches, but they only need one, but they send you two just in case you either lose one or one breaks. I have the circuit board that you put in the connectors into, and then everything else. I've got the battery holder as well. So yeah, so here we go. So the main thing, I think we're going to get sorted. Okay, right then. Okay, so first of all, I need this yellow bit here. The yellow bit on here, which then just pushes in this button bit. There we are. So now I've got the two screws covered up with the panel. Oh, thank you. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I do like these. Right, okay. Right then, here we go. Right, Right, I think yeah, I'm gonna have to take that off there. I've got to have that cable coming through that base there, so I'm gonna have to undo this a second. So glad I didn't put that in there then. Gotta unscrew that a sec. But unclip it. So I've got to put the connector cable underneath this panel so I can connect it to the circuit. Yeah, this build, the Megazord, the whole thing, you can either have them individual Zords like they are, individual 5 Zords, or you can have them in tank mode. They can combine together. Okay. This is going to be a bit fiddly. It didn't say on there at all they had to do this. So I'm going to have to try and get this cable here, bring it close to you. I've got to get this cable through there and up through this gap. Right here, I've got to put it in there. It didn't tell me until now. So I've now try and get it underneath and put it through, which is not going to be easy. It's going to work. Right. Oh, sugar dummies. See it. Right. Now, why didn't they say about this right at the beginning? Because that is not going to go under there. I can't get that. Under there and up and over that lip. It's going to have to be no. It's going underneath that plastic. Right, bear with me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Bear with me a second. Right, I'm back, guys. Just got some tweezers to see if I can use them to help pull it through after I've pushed that through the hole. So oh, I don't know why they did not say about this beforehand. Oh. This isn't going to go the way it's meant to go, because they didn't tell me until now in this issue that I needed to have this underneath. I think they're too wide. I might need to have the others. Yeah, right. Bear with me a second, guys. Go and get some other ones. These are a bit too wide. Hang on. I'm back, guys. Sorry about this. I've got some thinner ones. This should help. Should. Just need to try and get that underneath there and grab it if I can. And lift it up over. Going to. Well, I think this is going to be another one that isn't going to light up, because they didn't tell me I needed to put this underneath here before I screwed it in. There's a plastic casing underneath, a black plastic casing. I ain't going to best, right. The pterodactyl is not going to light up. Not at all. Right, okay. It doesn't really bother me as such. It really don't. Right. As long as I've got the Zords, I've got everything put in, that's all that matters to me. Right. Let's put the things in there, shall we? In a few minutes. Let's get this. Get that. And into there. I'm not connecting anything together. Throw that in there, but I will connect these. There's the button. This is definitely this one. Let's turn that round. Into there. Okay. Right, I need the switch. Switch out the sprue. Come on, okay. Right. And this bit is where the switch and everything else goes. That's why I've got the two holes here. I've got this hole here. That's for the charger, and that's for the switch. So switch in there now. Okay. Well, obviously, hang on. Okay, so then that then sits on there with that. Bring this over there and there. You normally have to screw these boards in. That's on there anyway. Right, okay. I'm going to put these screws back in. Right. If I put anything, any slots, anywhere, let's get these back on here. Going to take a bit of time. I don't know how many issues are left for this build, but I know I've got another 10 turning up. They send you about 10 packages, 10 issues each box, each package, depending if I've got them all in. If not, they will let you know via a letter they stick in, and they do send it to you as soon as they've got it in. It could be in the next package afterwards, but they don't charge you for that missing issue at all. Okay, so that's in there now, right. Let me just put that in. Right. I probably could connect it up. I don't know. It's going to screw in there. I'm sure there's got to be some screws in there. I know that screws into there. Let's see if there's any more. No, apparently according to that it just sits in with each other. Okay, I am confused, but fine. Anyway, let's see if I can connect this up. I need my magnifying glass. Move that away, move that down. I wasn't going to connect these, but I might be able to get away with doing what I can for it. Making sure I've got the pins right around, the holes right around. Okay. This is the first, guys. The eyes have lit up. There you go. The eyes have lit up. Right, okay. Right. Okay, so that's a tester. That definitely works. Done that right. I need to get this on here. Okay. I'll press that button again. This is really, really fiddly. What? Okay. Well, okay, this is really, really weird. This is saying that that sits in there, as in pushes down, but it's got screws. It's got screw holes. It's got screw holes. So why is that? Saying it pushes, and it obviously doesn't. Hang on. Hang on. That switch is just, as I said, these fall out all the time. Trying to push these all the way down like it says to do. There we go. Okay, Right. That's that. I might, as I said, might be able to get away with this. Right. Put all that in there, underneath that. The eyes keep turning on. Rather funny. It's going to pinch that. I know for a fact it's going to. So I don't know if it's going to sever the connection or if it's going to hinder it somehow and stop it from working, but we will find out. But that yeah, I had a funny feeling that might do that. Okay, so that's gone in. I've still got leeway. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have that cable out there because this cable is meant to be run underneath here, but unfortunately they didn't. Hi guys, sorry I didn't notice you came in, do apologise. Absolute. Tim Rice, how you doing, mate? How you doing, guys? Yeah, sorry, guys, mate. I didn't realise you came in. Yeah, I've just literally finished putting the connectors for the pterodactyl Zord. I'm just about to finish off, and yeah, this is wicked. This is they do work really hard at pressure. So, but the I'm going to stop it from working, is it? Yeah, okay. So I think what's happened, it was working a minute ago, but I think here, something on that, I think it's broke the cable somewhere along here, or could have even pulled the cable out, I don't know. But the lights were working, they were flashing, the eyes were lighting up and everything. I'm very well, thank you so much for asking, guys. Yeah, it's brilliant. It really is. I mean, I've done a introductory video right at the beginning of this, and I've showed you what I've built so far. So at the beginning of this live stream, I show you the Zords that I've built so far, parts of. So yeah, right, and that's that. That is part issue 44 done. Yeah, so if you ever wanted just to see what if you ever want to see what Zords I've sort of built, then that's the best thing to do, just to watch the first bit. Right, 43. There's number 43. No. Ah, 43, stupid. 145. I've just done 44 and I'm looking for 43 and I've just done 45. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I've managed to build quite a few things actually. I'll get them back out again in a second. I'll show you one by one. I'll turn the camera with me. Whoop. Let's tilt that up a little bit more. Right, so this is what I've got so far. As you mentioned, the chair stopped head, so I managed to put that all together. All the electrics are in, so they're all in. I do believe. Yeah, I had a funny feeling something with the with one of the switches inside, so the eyes don't light up on the Triceratops. Also as well, the Mastodon head. I put the Mastodon head together. Unfortunately, the neck part here is a little bit skewy. It's tilted this way, it's not flush, it's like this. So somewhere this has come out here, so I've got to try and get that back in before I try to put onto the body. And I've got half of the saber-tooth tiger body build. Again, don't think it's going to light up, and just see if I can get it to light up. I'm sure I've got other things connected, just haven't got the switch in. No, okay, I didn't put something in there, so the eyes don't light up unless the battery's playing up. They did say that some of the batteries were playing up, some of them were dead, so they did give replacements. But once they're in, they're in. I'm not messing around with them, so the head's not going to light up. And then this was the first one of the top half of the body that I completed, and it's the Tyrannosaurus. Now you can tell how big this is going to be because the Tyrannosaurus is the main body, and it's already big. It's already massive. So yeah, it is huge, absolutely huge. So that's what I've got so far. And there's your catch up. Right. Let's bring you down a little. So there you go, mate. That's what I've done so far. That's what I've done too. Right, okay, 45. I need issue 45. Now, I didn't show these last time because, yeah, and I didn't know I was getting them. So I don't know if these are a free gift or what, but I've got a set of the 6 coins. I haven't opened the box, but I think that's a free gift that they sent out as well. So I've got the 6 coins. Now you've noticed the Dragonzords here, Dragonzord coins here. So are they bringing out the Dragonzord build? That would be awesome. And what would be more awesome, more of a pain in the backside and really massive, would be Titanus. So yeah, that'd be fantastic. It'd be brilliant if they brought out the Dragonzord Zord. So yeah, right. Let's get on with. I don't think these are part of the pterodactyl. Yeah, the whole thing when it's built, it's going to be roughly 60 centimeters in height, which is really big. And I have no idea where I'm going to put it when it's built, because I'm going to put it and I'm going to leave it in its Megazord mode. I'm not going to put anything down, I'm not going to break it into little pieces. I'm going to literally leave it in its Megazord mode. I'm going to build it, put it together, and then build it into the Megazord mode. I've got a base as well. They send out a base for you to put on, as well. So they're all they've got them together as well. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. This is the Mastodon I am going to be doing now. Do I need the head? Let's have a look. No, I think it's just the feet. Yeah, that's just the foot. Okay, so let's move the pterodactyl out of the way. Finish with that. And let's start with these. I'm going to now look for the screws. And there's the screws. Right. Any more screws, just them? No, okay. Alright, so let's open the screws up. Put them into a little holder so they don't go everywhere. Yes, it can. It can transform, yeah. You can lower the chest plate of the Tyrannosaurus down, bring the head down, and the head's behind the Tyrannosaurus head. Yes, it can. Right, they're all same size. Okay. So, let's have a look what I've got here then. Definitely got the feet of the Mastodon. Well, one of the feet. So let's have a look then. So I need 45.2, 45.3, which are them, and 45.8, which is that. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. You can either have them left as their own 5 mini Zords, or you can put them into the tank mode, or put them into the Megazord mode. So you can split them up. You can have them. Split up. Right. Okay. So, first of all, I've got to put these together. But before I put that into there, I've got to do this. So I put that there. And then these just stick together. Like so. Yep, there we go. So that just slides in. Okay, turn that over. I need the foot. Here comes the screws, so screw that in. Really? I hate when it does that. And push it on properly. You can hear talking in the background. We've got the windows open in the living room, and my partner's on the phone to her daughter. So you can hear people talking in the background. Okay, so and that. That. And another one. Into that. Yeah, some of this build is die cast and some of it's plastic, so it's not going to be all heavy. It's not going to be top heavy or anything. It's going to be balanced. Right, okay, so there's that. Okay, now I need this bit. Okay, that way. Okay, that sits in there, so some more screws. Get off. it didn't move. Right. Yeah, I try and do these every weekend if I can. Every Saturday or Sunday, if I get a chance to. If I can't do it Saturday, I'll do it on a Sunday and vice versa. But I mainly like to try and do them on Saturdays if I can. And then get them out and uploaded, ready for you guys to sit and watch them. Okay, so there's that being there. The other, just put the bracket into that bit there. Right. Okay, so I need that, and I believe there's a bar. Yes, there is. That bar. Okay, so that then goes into there. So that. I'm going to need my magnifying glass for this. Put this bar straight through here, if I can. I'm sure I'm getting this right way up. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to get this bar in here. These bars are a pain in the bum. They really are. Sometimes you can get them in, sometimes you can't. Gotta make sure that the holes are lined up and everything, and it's a nightmare. But I love doing it. Sometimes I wish why I started, but right, I get that. See, paint the back side. So I'm gonna do it with this. I doubt it. But you never know. Might be able to. So it in my finger. What the? Don't let it go. Oh, I'm gonna film the other ones, aren't I? Yay. Oh, this is a pain in the backside. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Ouch. Okay. Now, I know it's got to be tight. I understand that. But my lord, it's a pain in the bum to get in. I can cheat. I think I can. Push a bit further in. Not a good idea. Right, okay, I've got that. Push it even further. Just a little bit more. Got to make sure I get that in line. That. It's like, it's going to not do what I want it to do. I've got it in the hole there. I'm trying to see if I can cheat and put it in this way. But yeah, I don't think it's going to work. That's not gonna happen. Right, I've got to try and get it in this way then. Nightmare. Make sure the holes are lined up. It's difficult to see actually. Dropping this thing in. Every time. Oh. Got it. Yes, got it. There we are. I have to get that on, and there's a bar that goes between it. Oh, that was a pain in the bum. Right. Okay. Let's put this here. Just pushes on while I look on it. Yeah. clicks onto there. So that's the bottom of that. And this is the top bit. Let's put it the way Andy says. And that's that. There we go. One of the feet for the Mastodon. Guess what the next issue is probably going to be? The same thing. Oh. Okay. Right. 46. Just over an hour. What I think I'll do, guys, I'll do issue 46 and then I will end the live stream. I end the live stream just there. So let's do this one. So 46. There it is. Yeah, as I said, same thing. Because then I can get some lunch. And go and do what I normally do. I'll go and jump on my Xbox. Right. Get the screws. Same size screws they were for the other one. So I can put them together. They do give you extra screws as well and washers, just in case you lose them. So yeah, not bad. Right, okay. Not bad, anyway. So what's, huh? I might just do a little bit in here. Oh, okay. Find out what that is in a bit. Right, okay, so the same thing I did before. So put the feet together. Turn it over. Yeah, that way up. This on. After I've done that, helps. We just help. Also helps if I get the right way around. No. Also, thanks to everybody that has came in and watched my live stream. If you're watching it on the repeat after it goes up, I do try and get as much as I can done in these builds. Obviously, I'm limited to what I can do until the next packages turn up, which I've got some more turning up this month in the next few days, I think. The next lot, and they normally send out 10 packages per build. So that's normally pretty good. Get some over and done with it, I do that way. Because I know some places used to send out like 2 or 3 each time. I've had that before as well. in there first. And I'll round that head off. For some reason it's going around in circles, and I'll round it off. But yeah, if you're new to the channel and you just come in, thanks for watching. If you want to see the process of the build of the Megazord, I have numbered the videos and the live streams. This is, I believe, part 15 of the Megazord build. So yeah, it's taking its time, I understand. Bar now. This is going to be a fun bit once again. Oh, right. Had fun with this one. Now I've got to do the same thing with this. It's the other way around. Right. Let's grab that. I'm not hurting my fingers. Done that too many times. It does hurt. Right. So. Whoop. Look, it landed on me. Right. Sure. And lined up. Pinch that bit. How's it get along? Oh, fiddlesticks. I've got another 2 to do with these. Oh! Ah! Come on. And then, oh, in, sort of. Come on. Fiddlesticks. Oh. This is more the fiddly little thing. Come on, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. I do apologise. Sorry. Just trying to concentrate getting this on here. How's things? Thanks for coming in. This is not. Fiddlesticks. This is the most pain in the backside about these, I think. Right. The string attaching itself to my arm. I do appreciate the likes, guys. I really do. Just wish I could get this in here. Oh, stop it. What the? Come on, I did the first one. And now the others are going to be a pain in the bum as well. Fiddlesticks! Oh, I'm trying to save my fingers. These hurt. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. A bit further. Right. Let's make sure. Yes, got it. Sort of. Needs to go all the way through. It's not playing ball. Got ya. There we go. Thank God for that. Oh, that is a nightmare. I'm dreading the others. I am dreading the others. Right. Onto that one. Okay. Oh. Bottom of the pad and the foot. Just pushes in. Come on. Push. It's not going way in. Okay, that's that. There's that one done. And hang on a minute. Sausages. I've made a mistake. I've made a boo-boo. Come on. Off you come. Come on. Oh, come on. I've got this foot on backwards. Trying to stick to everything now, I'm sweating. I had the thing on backwards. wondering why it was leaning wrong. Right, that's that. Okay. That's better. Oh, I'm such an idiot. The red marks here, the front of the legs, the bottom half of the legs of the Mastodon, and I had the foot on backwards. It was facing this way around, so that way. God, I'm such a twit. Okay, so that's that done. Got that piece there, which doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so then there's these that just sit on top. Just these that sit on top of here. That one's that one. That one's that one. So yep, there we go. 2 feet of the Mastodon done, as well as almost finishing the pterodactyl. So there we are, guys. Alright, I'm going to leave. I've got a little piece here. I think that's going to be for definitely something. I don't know yet. So there we are, then, guys. Those are the parts I'm going to do today. Done quite a few, actually. How many did we do? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done 5 issues today, so it's done pretty well. 5 issues today. So, guys, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. Put that in there. And that's going to have to go as a spare as well. Right. So, yeah, so, guys, thank you so much. If you're just coming in, I really do apologise, guys. I'm about to log off. I've been on here now for just under 2 hours, actually. Wow, unbelievable. So yeah, I'm about to head off. But if you're intrigued or want to know what I've been doing, I'm building a Power Rangers Megazord from Season 1, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord from Season 1. And that's what I've been doing for the past few, well, a good few videos. I think I said this was part 15. I'm sure it is. But yeah, we'll see what happens with it. So guys, thank you so much for being with me. I do appreciate it. Okay, how am I doing with that there? If this is your first time watching my videos or coming into my live streams, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also as well, hit the bell icon, turn notifications on, and you'll be notified when I put up another video. Because I do reviews as well of Power Ranger figures and cosplay suits and stuff like that. I do reviews for them. Also as well, you'll be notified when I go live as well. So guys, thank you so much for being with me. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one next weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I will see you again soon, guys. Bye for now. Bye.